Hey, I'm Jay from the Kubz Scouts. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. We just whooped Kamoshida's ass. We are going to hang out with Morgana, Ryuji, and An. We are going to celebrate our success. So if you guys are cool with that and you're down with that, everybody sit back, relax, and enjoy, because here comes more Persona 5. And if you guys are wondering why I'm looking up like a dumbass, my TV is elevated, and that's what I play Persona 5 on. Usually when I record this, I'm standing up, so it kind of looks like I'm looking straight ahead. But now I'm sitting down, I'm lounging. I'm going to celebrate with these guys. Come and join us. You know, there's more room for the party. So let's continue.
No wonder Lady An chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart.
Yeah, we did.
I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Woo! We got our own website. Hey.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
That's so cool.
Pretty cool, huh?
Hell yeah, that's cool.
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time? You planning on eating? Because I'm trying to stuff my face full of food.
But...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Alright, we gotta hustle. Andale, andale!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I like how the fact that they only have 50 minutes to eat, they're making a big deal out of it. That's why I love these guys.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
Why is this making me so hungry?
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Some beans?
Beans?
Some bullshit-ass beans. I don't want
There
that.
are some pretty bizarre things there, too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Ooh, fried bananas sounds.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me. I'll need help. Fine dining? Leave it to me, baby.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
That's what she said.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
Man, the part about the fried banana? There's this Filipino dessert called turon. It's like fried banana that's wrapped in a wrapper. Oh my god, it's so good. With brown sugar on it. Oh my god. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? I think they are at this table right here, fish dishes. Ooh, look, there's the fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about the Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. All right, that teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve these horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Huh. It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Huh? Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural! On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. Oh yeah, just pretend like you're grabbing all the fish. Make sure you get that nigiri. Phew, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Come, let us go. I guess they didn't find the cat coming out of the bag weird at all. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? Nothing. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are a few more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Okay, let's go to this one. Meat dishes. Gotta get our meat. Meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. When you really look at it, he is just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Grab some food! Get that part that's not too fatty. That's the best part! The fatty part of the meat, that's the best part. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Okay, Morgana wants me to check on the other people. We gotta be a nosy noserson over here. Let's go to giant desserts. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet... I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes? It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa! Act fast! Get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. Ooh, whipped cream? This shit is making me so hungry. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I think he was talking about you, Morgana. I wonder how the other people are reacting. Yes. Let us go not here because there are invisible barriers. Let's go to rice dishes, my favorite. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news were really that good. It was because it was about the teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick! Grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits! Crispy bits and rice dishes? What the fuck? So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Well, welcome to the real world. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. That's a nice assortment of dishes. You got rice, you got dessert, you got your meat. Wait, you got your meat mixed in with your dessert? Ugh, that sounds gross. What if the whipped cream gets on the meat? That would be ugh. Oh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I'm so happy. I just want to eat. I'm not hungry. I'm super happy. I love food. It's my best friend. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it? You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji. Wait, don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever, Z, Morgana. Let's deal with this ourselves! It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more? Don't give up! Let's keep at it! Ooh, we did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Welcome to my world. Yeah, this is a victory for all of us. That was a breeze. That was tough. Is this a game to you? Not exactly. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too, please. Carry me gently. These people are overreacting hardcore.
Wait.
My, look at that table. They must not normally have this opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like. Better than you? What was that?
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. I know all about that food coma, guys. When you eat at a buffet, oh my god. You gotta go in there wearing sweatpants or something, because a belt and some jeans, girl, you got me fucked up.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Hey, asshole!
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first. Apologize to Ryuji. We were here first, buddy. No, my guts need to be at least bold to say. What? Come on, man. Grab your balls and say it, Z.
What do you...
Alright, apologize to Ryuji, you scumbag. Oh my god, I need guts, te loca. Alright, guess we're not gonna say anything. We're just gonna tuck
We're
our
in a
tail
hurry.
between our legs.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
At least Ryuji has some guts.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Whoa!
Don't bother with them.
Why would he do that? That voice just now. Is that the voice from the beginning of the game?
Bossy guy.
The guy that he got in trouble with at the beginning of the game?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
You and me both, brother. That man's voice. Yeah. It's the bald guy that got us in trouble.
What's wrong?
I'm okay. Just a bit lightheaded. Don't worry about it. I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
Z is always
It's
hot.
probably
Z's a
because he
hot
never
guy.
eats well.
And pause on that. I mean,
always
he's a good-looking
stuck with
dude.
canned
I'm a straight
cat
man,
food,
but he's a
too.
good-looking dude.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick.
I know, right? I hate it when people call me sir.
Damn it.
May I take your hat, sir?
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
The nerve.
Sounds like a real bitch.
A real big bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though.
A real big old bitch.
But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not. Maybe. It always feels like this. We're not. We're okay. They did eat a shitload of food, though. That's a lot of plates.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've
Yeah.
been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
You mean on the fan site? It's pretty unexpected. There are lots of victims. Let's say it was unexpected.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
I'm down for whooping some shadow ass.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Right, fine by me. I want to help people. If you're up for it.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
What the fuck is a fledgling? Don't call me that.
Fledglings. That's actually pretty fitting for us.
I have never heard that word in my damn life.
All right, it's settled.
All right.
We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Yeah,
Are you okay being our leader?
of course. Why? That sounds tough. Of course. Of course I'm
No
down to be the
objections
leader,
here?
baby.
I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Pussy whipped.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
Boo.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilé?
Boo.
what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Okay. Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. The fuck? Okay. You know what, guys? Let's just go with the Kubz Scouts. Kubz Scouts. Let's go with this name. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
I know, right? It has a nice ring to it, huh?
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Yup. If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity? Like a CEO? Yeah.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Yeah.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
You know, I really like the Phantom Thieves name. We didn't have to change that. Phantom Thieves of Heart? It's a cool sounding name, but the Kubz Scouts, Phantom Thieves of Heart, no, has a nice ring to it, in my opinion.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true. Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
I can't snitch on them. I can't do it. I ain't no snitch.
Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts.
That old fuck?
Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
We targeted that old fuck? The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press the... Okay. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but... we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Minus 24,000 yen? Damn, son. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's low. That's better than I expected. That's low. That's pretty damn low. Seriously. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try to think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point. I want to raise it up. I want to raise it up pretty damn far. We need to make sure the Phantom Thieves is a name we can hang our hats on. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Don't you have school again tomorrow? I'm tired, so let's call it a day and go to sleep. Aww. Okay, guess we'll go to sleep. From now on, we're officially the Phantom Thieves. I hope we can find a big shot we can target soon. Well, apparently we're targeting some old dude. I don't know why we're targeting him. What did he do? Did he kill a bunch of puppies or something?
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you, Big Nose.
to think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
I really like Caroline and Justine. I like the contrast between the two.
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation? I don't understand.
Just shut up and listen, inmate.
Okay, jeez.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Okay.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
Alright, I
That is
get
another
it.
source of power
Gotta build
to
up those
evade
social
the
links.
ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Yay!
May the devotion
love
to your
gifts.
rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
Thank you, Igor. I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, and yes! Better, much better. Increases your persona stocks to 8 slots.
All right.
I could use that. Definitely use that. The Confidant ability power stock increases the numbers of... Okay, I know.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. You know a fun fact, guys, about this game? In the main menu, you can actually change the language to Japanese and have the original voice actors speak in Japanese, and you just read the English subtitles. But I feel like if I have to read every single subtitle when they're speaking in Japanese, that's gonna be some fuck. So we're just gonna keep it English. And plus, the English voice actors so far, they're doing a pretty damn good job. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of the giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal. A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. I could go there after school. I remember we went there before, but all we could do was order food. But now we can take a challenge.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident, that's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. The teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Different personalities? Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of these personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Oh ho!
What?
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic, and it has to do with us. That teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? It feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Yeah! Give me that knowledge! That is so pathetic. Everything's rank 1. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to get to rank 5. I bet you I'm not even gonna get all of them
It ain't
maxed
much,
out by the
but
end of the
we've been getting
game.
more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
Yeah, they're alright. They're not that cute.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Those girls sound like bitches.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Well, we know that the next target is gonna be some old guy
Excuse
with a
me.
Moni tail. So we gotta be on the lookout for that.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, That wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Wow, is this principal trying to blackmail this girl?
Do you understand?
Yes.
He is!
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president.
Why is Egghead acting so damn evil?
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Never trust people with no necks, guys. They're so damn evil!
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
I bet you that Egghead guy, he's gonna be like a boss down the line or something, because he seems so freaking evil. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. I'm concerned. Should we turn ourselves in? We don't need to worry. You sound so sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Z, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey,
What's up, dude?
have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
What site? Nah, I've heard of it. It's okay.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh shit? What the fuck? Back the fuck up, bro.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What the fuck? Give me some space. Yeah, get your hot ass breath at least 3 feet away from me.
Sorry.
People these days.
If things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
How did he find
Kamoshida
out?
used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but this is a misunderstanding. I guess that's great.
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
That's pretty cool.
There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So,
Yeah.
I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Sounds like fun. It's up to you. Do what you want. It's up to you, man. It's your world.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Alright. I sense abundantly high expectations for Mishima. Oh, wow. We're gonna start a social link with this guy? Alright. That's pretty cool. The more the merrier. I'm always down to add somebody to our team.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I have to say that you might be correct about that. But what I have to say is... Ah, fuck, it went too fast. Allows backup members to earn XP.
Alright.
Allows backup members to earn XP. So if they're not in the battle, they can earn
See you.
XP? That's tight. Perfect timing.
We heard all that.
Oh, they heard it. Okay.
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
I don't know
Even
how.
so, I think it'll be fine.
How
I
did he
guess we
figure
should
it
have
out,
a little
though?
chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Ooh.
What's
Tell him,
questionable
Morgana.
is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Can you imagine Ryuji punching out a cat? Like, he just grabs Morgana by the collar and he's like, bah, bah, bah. Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. Okay. Let's start a social link with On. We have level 2 kindness. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady On seems depressed. Never mind. It's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. Hey! I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. I want you to rely on me. I've been waiting to say that all game. Huh? Oh, okay. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. The truth is, there's something I want to tell you. I feel like my bond with On will grow stronger soon. So, what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady On? Yes. All right, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Yeah, go take a walk. Go walk yourself. Go pee-pee, go poo-poo. Whatever you gotta do, whatever cats do. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Z. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So, I apologized as well. Are you feeling better now? She's so strong. So are you friends again? Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. So wait, On slept with Kamoshida? No! But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You can't blame yourself. You might be right. Kamoshida had the upper hand. You can't blame yourself, On.
Oh.
You think so? But it all happened because I was weak. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. I should have said that Kamoshida had the upper hand. Fuck. Z, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
It was no big deal. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Z. Back then, people used to call me sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. I'll help. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
Thanks! I feel like I'm a little stronger already! I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong! I sense a heightened motivation from On. Yeah, buddy! Rank 2. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry.
Alright.
A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. I guess. Is that not right? I don't think that's how you strengthen your persona. Well, I'll see you later. Yeah, not getting a refill on a soda, yeah, that's not the way to go about things when you're talking about strengthening your persona. But we'll get to it later.
Hey.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Can I bring girls, though? Can I bring some women? If I can, then me and you are cool. I'm cool with you, Sojiro. You can now leave Yongen Jaya at night.
Hey.
Finally! Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by that shop and ask about that paper bag? Yeah! Let's do that right now. Let's go to Shibuya, and let's go to the Airsoft shop. That word is so hard for me to say for some reason. Like, you guys don't know how many times I fucked up. I always say, like, Airsoft shop. No, I said it right that time. I say, like, Airsoft shop. That's what I say, yeah. It's so hard for me to say. It's like a tongue twister. You again? Are you gonna try and sell me something weird again?
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what's inside the bag. Don't freak out, Z. Just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Should we not? Hey, you gonna buy something? Not right now.
Come again.
If you're done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. Okay. Let's check this military vending machine. It says Taste Test, The Rations of the World, Volume 37. It costs 800 yen per try, but you want to give this a go? Yeah, let's do it. Tori Meshi Ration. The capsule is a bit sticky. Oh, you got lucky there. Thanks. Okay, I know that earlier they were mentioning a Big Bang Burger Challenge. The Big Bang Burger Challenge! Let's take the special challenge. Bam! At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it? Hell yeah. Ooh. I saw guts, and then I saw all these other things you can rank up. Let's try this. Let me warm my hands up because this is gonna be a lengthy challenge. And she said, good luck. I won't need luck. Just gonna need a big open stomach.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
I like how everyone diverted their attention to moi. This is a lot bigger than I expected. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Z.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Get it, Z! All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
Nice.
I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. Aw, man. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'll be difficult to finish this whole thing at my current guts, knowledge, and proficiency. Aw, man. I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. That's it? We got one puny rank up for taking that challenge.
Wanna head back?
Gotta be kidding me. But I can't wait until we finish that challenge because all the stats, they're just gonna be flowing in. And then I can rank up stats easier. And look, on the bottom right, Anonymous said, who's spreading this? Phantom Thieves, LOL. Try and steal it. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now, for today's train news, today's headlines are... Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warnings as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience Arts in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Yeah? So, your point is, Mishima found out who we are. I don't know how he found out that we're the Phantom Thieves. He must have a good eye for that shit, because we were wearing masks and we had like a bunch of different outfits on.
Yep.
I don't know how he figured it out, but he's a smart guy. He's a tough cookie. Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Okay, she's just gonna be blabbing. We don't need to know about all this. But let's see.
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? A trickster? A femme fatale. I know this one.
Exactly.
Yeah, you like that? And then people are gonna praise me. They're gonna say, oh my god, Thea's so smart. It's such a turn on. And we ranked up our knowledge. Alright. Okay, we'll just skip that. It's just miscellaneous talk. Don't worry, you're not missing anything important, guys. Once in a while, they're gonna ask me questions. If I get it right, I get some knowledge. If I don't, I look like a huge dumbass.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat. Not really. Who? Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Oh, this girl's snooping around. Okay.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mishima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful. She's figured us out. I don't think she's figured out anything, but we need to be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Okay, so Morgana is going to show us a place that's going to help him out with his mission, but we are going to check that out in the next episode. If you guys want to see that as soon as possible, make sure you give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is dead too!